Kings and queens, welcome back to another ESG football video. For those who don't know, ESG football is going to be a free-to-play 7v7 and 11v11 football game. An experience we've never had in a football game before. Is going to be very unique, and I feel like it's going to be one of the best sports games of our generation. And today I want to talk about how the quarterback position will be very tough to build, mostly because to be good at quarterback is going to demand a lot of slots, but also when you become a quarterback, you lose slots, right? Instead of getting 8 when you're a quarterback, you only get 7 skill sets. So it's going to be tough. And I'm going to show you 3 ways you could build a quarterback, 3.5 really. And these are going to be really your only options because you're handicapped once you become a quarterback by losing that extra skill set. So I'll show you what I mean. So if you want to be a quarterback, obviously you're going to want to have dimer because that makes you more accurate. Okay, so you're going to want a dimer, right? And you're going to want 2 dimers because you want to be accurate. And now your arm strength is really bad and your deep ball accuracy isn't good. So you're going to want to be a gunslinger, you're a quarterback. So now you're going to probably want 2 of those. So now you look at the quarterback, the passing stats up here, you're a decent to good quarterback right now, right? This is the bare minimum to me if you want to be a good quarterback. You're going to need 2 dimers and 2 gunslingers, okay? Now, if you want to be next level elite quarterback, then you might want 3 dimers and 3 gunslingers. But as you see 4 slots down there. But as a quarterback, you only get 3 of those. And you haven't even put any speedsters on yet. You see what I'm saying? So let's say you like, hey, I want to be able to move a little bit at quarterback. So that's 1 speedster. That got us to 78. That's kind of slow. So let's do another one. That got us to 86. I mean, we only got 1 slot left. What are you going to use that on? Me personally, I like a quarterback that can move. You might want to be a supreme speedster at quarterback. Now you got 93 speed, and that's all your slots, right? You have no defensive stats or skill sets whatsoever. So now on defense, you're a liability. You're a great quarterback. But on defense, you're a liability. You have no position that you can play and be proficient at. You can't do anything at all. So you're going to have to be somewhere, play a position on defense where your defensive guys can cover for you and hide you because you're a weak link on defense. But you're a great quarterback, right? Now you might say, well, okay, I don't have to be a great quarterback. I do want to provide something on defense. Well, I think you have an option. And and right here, obviously, I didn't change the height and weight, but 6'2", 200 is a pretty good generic size. Obviously, if the height goes up, your speed goes down. If your weight goes up, your speed goes down. And if your height goes down, your speed goes up. Weight goes down, your speed goes up. But the bigger you are, the stronger you are, but the slower you are. The smaller you are, the faster you are, but the weaker you are. So we're not even going to get to that aspect of it. We're just going to talk about the skill sets. So let's say you don't want to be a liability on defense. Okay, I feel like your best bet would be to move this, your height. We're going to move that to 6. We're going to say you're 6'6". Move this to 260. Stay with me now, okay? Like, that's a big quarterback. It is, okay? And instead of these speedsters, we're going to go tactician, right? So now we're slow, right? But we can pass. And since now the aim is to play defensive end on defense. Now you don't need to be fast on defense. You're going to be a slow quarterback that's a statue in the pocket, but you're accurate, right? So since you're going to be a statue in the pocket, you might want to get another dimer or gunslinger here. I don't think it really matters. You might want to go all out and get another tactician. I don't think it really matters. All right, so now your finesse rush is a 91. You can rush the passer with the best of them, right? And you're a decent quarterback. You're just slow. 52 speed. I mean, you're ugly slow. But now you're not a liability on defense. And you're an accurate quarterback with a decent arm, right? So this could be an option. You're not fast, but you can contribute on both sides of the ball, right? So, you can't make plays with your legs at quarterback, but you will be making plays on defense. So that's an option, right? This is the second option, in my opinion. The first option, you were the elite quarterback. The second option, you're a good quarterback that can't move, but you can rush the pass. And then I think your third option, which is, I'm not gonna lie, somewhat attractive to me, but it all depends on how the game plays out. I think you only get one dimer and one gunslinger, right? And you go two speedsters. Stay with me, right? This is an option. And now you go patroller for the zone coverage, patroller, and then tackler, right? And now we gotta adjust our height. I say we go 6 foot. I'm gonna say 225, 6'1", right? So now our speed's in 85, but when we get to the badges, we can boost that up. And you look at those passing stats, they're 80s and 90s. Like let's be honest, they're not terrible, right? And you can move a little bit. And once we get to the badges, we can boost our speed all the way up to 91 if we wanted to. So that's not bad. And we got some zone coverage, which is an 88, which we can also boost with the badges. And I play rec. Now, can we play man? No, we can't play man. But we're good at zone, and we can pass a little bit, and we can move, and I can tackle. Like my tackling is an 81. I could boost that with badges as well. So this build, which is, you like, bro, you only got one of each quarterback stat. Yeah, I do. But is he really bad, though? Now, I just wanted to add something right here. Obviously, his stats don't look terrible if you look at the numbers. But as you can see, he only got 14 points going towards passing badges. So obviously, compared to a quarterback who actually uses his skill sets on passing, his badges won't be anywhere near as good because they'll have like 30, 40 something maybe, and you only got 14. So their badges are going to help them a whole lot more than it's going to help you. Play in between like this one and the last one where you got, dimer, gunslinger, gunslinger. You might only want one dimer, right? And two gunslingers. And now your stats look like this, which ain't bad. And you could keep a speedster here, or you might, you know what I'm saying, might want to be a little bigger. Move that up to 240, and instead of playing safety, you might want to play linebacker. You move this up to back break. And you move this down to I don't know, lane stuffer, stop the run. One speedster, so you're not terribly slow, 73. You can tackle, you got some decent hit power. You can change that to another back breaker if you want to. I don't know, you can play around with it. But either way, your options are going to be a mid quarterback that's decent on the defensive side of the ball and can move, or to be a good quarterback that's slow and rush the passer. Because if you're slow, you're not going to be able to play any of the other positions, like in the secondary or linebacker. Or you could be an elite quarterback that absolutely sucks on defense, but you will be a game changer on offense. Those are going to be your options. And I think that's really dope, and it's really interesting at how people are going to choose to play that quarterback position. I think it all plays out to that quarterback that only has one of each. How good is he truly? Is he going to be missing throws? Because if this guy is accurate enough to pass consistently, then this is going to be the way to go. But if he's bad and they reduce this before the game comes out and his stats are a little worse and he won't be able to pass consistently, I mean, it'll still be an option. You just might have to go to a run-heavy offense, It'll be up to the player's discretion. But this video is getting a little longer than I want it to be. I just wanted to show y'all your options at quarterback with why you're going to be missing that skill set, having 7 instead of 8. And if you like the video, guys, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.